1986 Jaguar XJ12. It's the 5.3 litre automatic V12. It's a Jaguar XJ12, this one. Bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll fire it up. So, up the bonnet itself, all nice and straight. It has been off the road in storage for a couple of years, so it wants a polish in places. A few little storage marks here and there. They're all nice and straight across the scuttle. All the chrome work's good around the window. There's no corrosion coming through. Nothing entirely down the bonnet. Headlights are all crystal clear, so is the grille. Chrome on the bumpers. Bit of pitting there. A little bit of a dent on the side of the wing there. Bit of pitting in the bumper, but apart from that, all nice and fresh across the front end. Onto the right-hand side, a small amount of pitting on the bumper, but apart from that, all nice and tidy. Rounding down the right-hand side front wing. And around the archway, you'll find no corrosion coming through around that front wheel arch. Obviously had some paintwork at some point on the front wheel arch. There's a slight colour discrepancy onto the door. A little tiny bleb underneath the window there on the right-hand side, very, very small. Across the roof, lovely and tiny and shiny across the roof. Back down onto the driver's door, nice and tidy around the door. Little mark there, tiny little scratch there around the handle. Tiny scratch there, but apart from that, lovely and tiny around the handle. Back edge of the door is good. No big dings or dents. The chrome mirrors in nice order as well. Sill section, all nice and painted, no nasty stone guard lines on the sill section. Up that rear door on the right hand side, again nice and tidy, no real complaints with the door itself. I've got a tiny scratch there, and that's how harsh I'm going to be. The arch on the rear, little bubble underneath the paint on the arch, another split further back in the paint there, where the paint's come away, and a few little spiders webs, but apart from that, all nice and tidy down the quarter and down that whole right hand side. All the chrome work around the windows are nice and shiny as well. Underneath the rear window, good on the corner. One or two tiny speckles around the fuel filler cap on the right hand side's all lovely and tidy, as is the rest of the quarter. Rear lights are all lovely and clear as well. Around the handles good, around the aerials nice, the boot lid itself in nice order. Again, obviously some paintwork to the rear arches and quarter at some point. Around the fuel filler cap's good, another tiny bit on the left hand side underneath the rear window. Bumpers in nice order, exhaust sit nice and straight. We'll do underneath there to rarity, the exhaust actually sit level on these. Around and down that left hand side rear arch, little bubble there. As you come forward, all nice and clean and tidy around the rest of the arch and the rest of that quarter. Very, very presentable, sits lovely and level this one. Around the handle again, in nice order, back edge of the door. No big chips out the back edge of the door, no big dings or dents down this left hand side. All nice and level on the front door. Again, around the handle, nice around the locks. Back edge of the door is good. Sill section's all nice and painted as well. No nasty stone guard lines there. Look, my cap's crack free and the roof's all good from the left hand side, apart from wanting a bit of polish. And onto the front left hand side way again, slight colour discrepancy there. Tiny bubble at the bottom corner, but apart from that, all nice and tidy, apart from this area at the front, which you can see there, all nice and level across that side. Interior is really nice on this car. Sort of makes you warrant doing those little tiny bits on the outside. Door cards in nice order, a bit of delamination to the wood. Carpet set's lovely. Over mats fitted, nice and tidy Jaguar mats underneath. Electric adjusters there. Seats in lovely order on the right hand side, no rips, no tears. Steering wheel's good, dashboard's nice and tidy all the way across. All nice and clean and tidy down the centre console. No complaints there. More importantly, sag-free headlining. No wear to the armrest either. Into the rear door again, lovely and tidy on the door card. Bit of delamination to the wood, but the lacquer hasn't come off. Over mats with a nice original carpets fitted underneath. Lovely and clean and tidy across that lovely big rear bench seat. No sag to the headline. No nastiness to the backs of the seats. A really, really clean interior on this XJ. Into the boot now, and again, same condition. Lovely and tidy in the boot. Toolkit's still there. The jack's still there. We'll lift this floor up and have a look in the boot floor. The right sized correct alloy wheels there as well, so it's obviously been well looked after this. The fact that the jack and the toolkit's there, the boot carpet's in good order as well. Left hand side rear, again door cards lovely and tidy on the rear, as is that rear bench seat from the left hand side, a proper car in there. And onto the front door card again, lovely and tidy on the door card, bit delamination to the wood, but there's no lacquer coming off there. Over mats fitted with a lovely carpet set underneath all the way around. And again, minimal wear to that seat, no rips, no tears. It's nice and soft. It's not going to split on it when you sit on it. Onto the engine bay now. It is the V12, this one. James is going to fire it up into life for us. fires straight up. Nice and smooth. Sometimes have a very small misfire, but this car has been off the road for a couple of years. It's going to want some gentle recommissioning, i.e. it'll want the brakes stripped and cleaned, some fresh fuel putting in it, things like that, some spark plugs. Ticks over nice and happy. It's not doing it there at the minute. But there you have it. What a lovely base to start with. Gorgeous interior, good mileage. James will detail all the service history on the website as well. There you have it, the Jaguar XJ12 there, that one.